So hello guys and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be talking to you about one of the Transmog sets that I have done for my Holy Paladin and Amalia. And this is it. It's basically a Shado-pan style set because Shado-pan often wear navy blue, red, gold, and silver. So there she is wearing all those colors. And I have been told that it's very difficult to find a plate set that will work for Shado-pan. There's a beautiful leather set that works really well, but apparently plate is supposed to be especially hard. And I just happened to have saved this from my questing adventures, and it ended up working out really perfectly. Now, the problem with this is that you would have to have a maxed out character for this, or at least close, because the gloves and the belt are ones I recently replaced to make this set look better, and they come from Draenor. So you'd have to have a character from Draenor. I'm sure you could find navy blue or red gloves that would work just as well, but yes. Of course, to get the Shado-pan helmet, you, I believe, have to be exalted with them, and then you buy it, and then, you know, it's basically there for you to transmog, which, of course, is what really makes the set. So that's what she's wearing on her head. On with the rest of the things she's wearing. Bring this back. Alright. We'll just, like I said, we'll start from the top and work our way down. Again, the helmet is replica Shado-pan helmet. It can be bought from the Shado-pan garrison when I believe you are exalted, and you can get one in any of your, like, particular sets. You know, there's plate, mail, leather, cloth. You can get a helmet for any of those needs. And then the shoulders are Grizzlemaw epaulettes, which, again, I believe are part of a Wrath of the Lich King set, but since I'm not going to give you the specific locations of where these armors come from, I'm going to give you a guide that's even better than any of my, like, derpy suggestions. It is Icy Veins, and I will include it in the description below, so that way you can, you know, see the name, Grizzlemaw epaulettes, and you can type that in, and it'll tell you where you can get that, or where you can get something that looks similar to it, because, again, there are many pieces of armor that look exactly the same to one another. So, that's always helpful. Moving on to the chest. It is the breastplate of the droplet, and, again, I believe I got this while questing, so you might have to do a certain quest chain, and if you already did that quest chain, there might be another one available, again, that looks exactly like this one. All you have to do, again, is just look it up in Icy Veins, and it should help you, but it's a nice red, blue, and silver top, and the pants obviously match it, and they are Worm Harvester's leg guards. So, I believe that these were either both from Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King. I know I've had them for quite some time, so they obviously do fit together, and they fit the Shado-pan aesthetic pretty well. Boots, you can be actually relatively, I guess, just kind of whatever on boots, because it really depends on your aesthetic, because I also had a bigger set of boots for this, but I thought that having the smaller slippers would actually make her look more ninja-like, so I opted for those, but you could also get a bigger pair of boots that were, again, within the same color range, but mine are just one of the simple boots that you can get. I believe mine were actually gotten out of Wrath of the Lich King. They are ancient skeletal boots, and they are just slippers that are up to the ankles. They don't go any higher, so it just makes it really smooth transition from armor on leg to armor on foot. Alright. Oh, there's my cloak. It says hello. The gloves are, again, a Warlords of Draenor pair of gloves. They're just from questing. I don't even, like, have them transmogged. They just look right. They're the Plains Thunder handguards, and, again, these just came from questing. I think they came from questing into Grand specifically. And as I said, they're just there because they're red and have some gold in them, but you could choose a completely different pair that had the same aesthetic. And the belt is also, again, a Draenor belt. It's the Frostwolf Stalwart Girdle, which is, again, gotten in Frostfire Ridge on the Horde side. I'm sure there's an equivalent on the Alliance in case you wanted to do this set for, you know, somebody on the Alliance side. I'm sure it would look great on them, but I was specifically trying to find a set that looked good on a Blood Elf, because if you haven't noticed, different sets look good on different people. This set might look great on a Blood Elf, it might look terrible on a Tauren. I don't know. I just know that it looks good specifically on her. As far as anything else goes, I don't have, like, bracers transmogged at all because they're not really all that visible. But if you wanted to find a pair that fit within the aesthetic, that's 100% up to you. So, yeah, that's basically it. It's the top and the bottoms match, and then everything else is just kind of fit together to fit in with the aesthetic. I hope that you found this helpful and that you thought it made a cool Shado-pan set, because I've had compliments on it, and it took me a lot of time to figure out what to do about this, because I love the Shado-pan and I wanted to fit her into it. So yeah, I worked pretty hard to get that look. So just let me know if you have any questions or need any help with anything, and if you specifically can't find a piece, I'll do whatever I can to try to put you in the right direction of being able to find that piece. And I'll try to do another one of these again soon, because like I said, I love to transmog and it's real fun. So yeah. So okay, I'm just gonna keep babbling if I don't stop. So I will talk to you guys later, and thanks so much for watching this kind of derpy transmog thing. Transmog brings me so much joy, and I've wasted probably way too much gold on it. Alright, well, see you later.